Hello, and this is Business Beat on intellectualradio.com. We're sitting here with Jeff Chambers, and he's from our 5 Links business. Jeff, tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, I work with a company that's one of America's fastest growing privately held companies across America, voted for the last 4 to 5 years in a row as one of America's fastest growing. And we just do 2 things. We show people how to make money or save money on a bill that people pay every 30 days in the energy and telecommunications industry.
Okay, so now, Jeff, how would I get in contact with you so that I can save some money on my business, on my bills?
Yes, you can reach me at 773-387-8494 for those that's interested in saving money. But for people out there that's interested in making money, please give me a call also, because we're looking for people that's successful, influential, that want to have a plan B, where we have a way where you can learn how to make yearly income on a monthly basis. So we're looking for those entrepreneurial spirited people as well that want to take their business and their lifestyle to another level.
Okay, so Jeff, now let's say me, I want to take my business to the next level and join 5 Links. What would be like a startup cost for me?
Well, it is a business. We have a low investment, but it comes with a quick return, and it's money for the long haul. To get started with our company, it's a one-time fee of $249 to get started with our company. We just got into the energy arena as well, so now you can offer light and gas, so people can actually leave ComEd and go to our company who we're working with called Direct Energy. That's an additional $45. For additional total fee of about $300, you can market, and that gets you licensed to sell all of our telecommunication and energy products.
Okay, so that's great. Now, once again, tell us, how can we get into contact with you so that we can start with this great business that you have?
Yes, please give me a call, Jeff Chambers, at 773-387-8494. That's number 773-387-8494. And give me a call with a sense of urgency. We have a big event next Saturday, March 10th, with the co-founder of our company. He's flying in from New York to show the business plan and the compensation plan. So if you're available next Saturday, give me a call. I can personally introduce you to the co-founder of this company, one of America's fastest growing privately held companies. The company is a billion-dollar company, and they're looking to create 3,000 new multimillionaires. So if you're that person that's looking for a way out, just a way to just earn a couple of hundred a month. Some people want to take it serious and make it a couple of thousand a month. We even people that take it way more serious than that and want to earn that yearly income on a monthly basis. But we have the plan, and we're glad to show you how you can make it happen for yourself.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Chambers, and you will definitely be hearing from me. And you've been listening to Business Beat on Intellectual Radio. Welcome back to Business Beat on intellectualradio.com. I'm Michelle Taylor, and we have author Aisha Adams. She's the author of The Walk of Faith. Aisha, tell us about your book.
I wrote my first book. It was July of 2011, and I just felt the need that people need to hear about faith, because a lot of people don't talk about faith, but little do people know that faith is a lifestyle, and it's the only way to live is by faith. You have to use faith in all areas of your life, in your finances, and your health. Just everything is around faith. So that's what made me want to write a book so the world can know about faith and how to use their faith. Because faith, it comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God.
Right. All right, so I know you wanted to get the word out about faith, but what struck you to write a book?
Well, the Lord gave it to me. He gave me the title, and I wrote it down. But I didn't start right away. It was a period in my life where I got laid off, and a lot of things started happening. And God kept telling me, but I was kind of being disobedient. I didn't do it when He said to do it. So that's what He told me. I finally did it. And things started picking up in my life. So He told me to go ahead and write that book, because people need to hear the word. They need to hear that they can have hope, and that they can have faith. And they can do it no matter what comes against their lives.
Right, all right. Now, how can we purchase your book? Now, I know you're here today selling copies at the Mad Soul Expo, but after today, how can we get a hold of a copy of your book?
Well, right now the book is on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com, and I do have some. I'm on Facebook. I have an inspirational page, and I'm on Twitter, so you can contact me that way. And I have my business cards and email and everything, so you can contact me.
Okay, so when we look you on Facebook, who are we looking for? What are we looking for?
You're looking under author Aisha Adams, Words of Encouragement and Inspiration.
Okay, and then what email address can we email you at?
You can email me at author Aisha Adams at authораisha.com.
Welcome back to Business Beat on intellectualradio.com. I'm Michelle Taylor, and we have with us author Wade Bay. And tell us about this book that you have here. What's the title?
Well, the title of my book is, this is my debut novel. It's called Fruits of the Poisonous Tree. And the concept of that title is the poisonous tree. It's the Ida B. Wells housing projects, one of the projects I grew up in. And the fruits is the children of that housing project. It's not only in Ida B. Wells, but it's a poisonous tree all across the country. It grows in every urban community across the country, and you know, I'm inspired to write the book because the things that I grew up in and seen and witnessed growing up, and I think together we need to work together as one nation to cut down that poisonous tree.
Right. Now, Wade, is this a fiction book or is it nonfiction?
Well, it's a little bit of both. Because I say that because it's something that I either went through or I witnessed growing up in the neighborhood. So everything that I write about has happened. It's reality, but it is a story that I made up of my imagination by bits and pieces of things I ever seen or witnessed while I've been through growing up in the neighborhood.
Okay. Now tell us, Wade, hold the book up. Tell us, how can we get a hold of you to get a copy of this book?
Well, you can go on my website, which is www.wadebaypublications, or you can go on Kindle, Amazon, or Barnes & Nobles to purchase the book.
Okay, and then once again, the name of the book is
Fruits of the Poisonous Tree by Wade Bay.
Welcome back to Business Beat on intellectualradio.com. I'm Michelle Taylor, and we have with us Miss
Adrienne Bruce.
Hey, Adrienne. So tell us a little bit about your business and all of the great things that you have going on.
Yes, I'm just full of ideas being birthed one at a time, okay? First, we have Beautiful Blessings, which is a business that I started myself. I'm a designer, I'm an artist, and I love designing. Let me just tell you about my ear sculptures, which is what I'm really well known for because they're one-of-a-kind pieces. You only get one. I don't duplicate. Let me show you this. This is right here. It's called an ear sculpture, and it's actually a piece of art that's wearable.
Okay.
Instead of having your art in your living room, you can wear your art with you, and people get a chance to see all the artistic design that went into developing this. Okay, it's fun to wear, full colors. Goes with that cute little black cocktail dress, you know. Here's another piece that I did. This is actually, one lady, I showed her this. She said, oh, that looks like an earring machine. I said, what a great name, earring machine, okay? This is also designed with colored wire, your jewels, and it's just a fun artistic piece that you can wear and dress up any cocktail attire, okay? Also, I designed pens. These are my actual Bejeweled pens. What a wonderful thing to have a pen which you can sign all your contracts when you buy that new home, you know, when you buy that new car. And then it has a velvet pouch that goes with it, and you can put it in your purse and it stays protected. And it's just a fancy way of signing your signature, you know. It's great.
I might need to come over there.
Yeah. Also with the pens, I do have a set. These will make great graduation gifts, wedding gifts. There's an envelope opener here and a pen set, and it makes a nice gift for someone who almost has everything and you don't know what to buy them. Also, I have another item here, and this is called a page saver, which you all call it bookmarks. Page saver is the jewel page saver, and you can put it in the book and save your favorite page to share with your favorite person, and it's just a wonderful another item to have to buy somebody who has everything. Okay? Great. Now, the reason why I came up with these pens, because me too, I'm a writer, and usually people who are writers, they like to have fancy pens, fancy paper. So I have a group that just started about 2 months ago, and it's called Pop Writers Guild, and POP stands for Pen on Paper.
Oh, wow!
And 8 ladies have gotten together, and we decided to publish a book. And in this book, it's going to be a book with 4 different sections. And the sections, we get throughout a topic. Like one of our sections is historical. So each woman is writing a historical piece that's going to be published in the book. Another section that we came up with was generational. So we're writing a generational piece toward the young and a generational piece toward the old. And then we're going to everybody just comes with their own flavor of how they want to write it. Okay? The title of the book is called My Twist on This. It's exciting because everybody has their own twist on their own piece. And it's just going to be a wonderful compilation of writings that women get together and put together.
So do you guys have a date already when this book will be coming out?
We're looking at probably about March, end of March. We should have it done.
Okay, so how can we stay in contact with you? Because I definitely want to be one of the first.
One way, Michelle, you can stay in contact with me is buy a pair of earrings over there. And then you'll be on my guest list. And then actually we'll send out emails to you and other people who have purchased at the event. And they can actually be on my list. I send out a newsletter once a month. The newsletter gives all information of the book, where I'm going to be in the city. What we're planning is to really do the Printers Row. And the Printers Row is a book fair here in the city of Chicago. And people come there that are really new inspiring authors, people who are going to publish a book. So hopefully people will be able to come out to Printers Row and really get a chance to take part of that fair and see the book.
Okay, so if we're not here today, how can our listening audience get a hold of you to make sure they're ready for this book and to buy some earrings?
Beautiful Blessings. You can actually hit me up on email. It's beautifulblessingstoyou at yahoo.com. Also, I have a website. It's www.beautifulblessingstoyou.com. So you can do that, or you can actually call me. I love phone calls because that way we can talk and I can get a feel of who you are, what your color scheme is, what you like, whether you like short, whether you like long earrings. I can custom design something especially for your flavor.
Okay, that's
And
great.
the number is 773-419-2443. Again, 773-419-2443. And I am Adrienne Bruce.
We have with us Miss Deidre Benson. Deidre, tell us about your designs here.
So what I do is the name of my company is From Me For You Cards, and what I do is I hand make cards that are handmade. They're intricate, they're in 3D, and they're different. I try to think outside the box, and so I give you stuff that you can't find in the store. I also personally write the inside of each card in my own words and my own inspiration to kind of help you get through the moment. And so I have all different types of cards, from sympathy to get well to wedding, whatever you need, I can have a design for it.
Okay. Now, are all of these your designs? Are there any other things that you work on that we should know about?
I also do lots of digital products. So I also create business cards, postcards, graduation cards, birth announcements. You pretty much name it. If you think outside the box, I can create it. So my website is FromMeForYouCards.com. But if you go on the website and don't see what you're looking for, don't let that discourage you. It just means I haven't gotten to it yet, and I can create it. So my dad cracked a joke, and when he first found out my name of my company is From Me For You, he goes, "That doesn't make sense." I said, "No, Dad, everything I do is from me, but I do it for you," and that's how the name was created. I also have lots of inspirational bookmarks on there that you can personalize for a family function, whatever. So there's tons out there that I've designed, and yet more I'm going to do.
Great. Now tell us one more time, how can we get a hold of you? How can we view your work of art?
You can visit my website, and the name of my company is From Me For You Cards. So that's www.FromMeForYouCards.com. FromMeForYouCards.com.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Benson, for all your time and your beautiful works of art and sharing that with us.